Alright, so what makes the Harley-Davidson Evolution series so great? Well, it's a legend. This bike here is a 1995, and the MSRP, or Blue Book, whatever you want to call it, is literally higher than a bike 10 years newer. There's a reason for it. True Harley-Davidson fans understand what makes the Evolution so great. Number one, this beautiful engine right here single-handedly saved the company. If you know your history, you'll know that AMF bought out Harley-Davidson when they were really struggling. And in 1983, Harley-Davidson bought them back. The 83 and early 84 Shovelhead series engine was the best shovelhead ever produced. They're highly sought after. Just look at some used prices. The Evolution series engine had some really good flowing heads, a really strong lower end, and if left stock, capable for unlimited miles. This engine can be rebuilt over and over, and it really took Harley-Davidson to the next step, to the point of looking, feeling, and sounding like a Harley-Davidson while still retaining rock-solid reliability. This engine is single-handedly responsible for why the company is still in business and still making the motorcycles that true fans still desire. If you're a Harley-Davidson fan, you may be a person who saved for a long time to get their machine. I know guys that went into their mid-50s before they ever bought their first bike because they wanted a Harley-Davidson. Why? Because that's what their dad or their uncle rode, and they wanted that same heritage. I know people that go out and buy a brand new Harley-Davidson and try to compare it to a metric bike. It's not. It's never going to be. They're meant to vibrate a little bit and make all kinds of really cool noises, and that's what people love about them. And this bike still has that nostalgia. This will still cruise down the highway at just about any speed you want. It'll do it for miles. The engine can be rebuilt over and over and over and truly never die. This particular one is the Dyna series. In the early 90s, they went with a top breeder engine. As you can see, this has been modified. These breeders are not factory. They also beefed up the cases. The early series, when you did a little bit of building on the engine, would sometimes pull the studs from the cases if you ran them hard. So this is kind of like the best of the best at the end of an era. It's also a rubber mounted engine, which is what's under that big chrome block, is a big chunk of rubber. And this is why I chose this for my forever machine, one that I won't sell ever. Are there other machines out there that can outperform it? Absolutely. But to me, in my heart of hearts, this represents what I grew up watching going down the road in the form of old slab side shovel heads, which really cool bike, but you had to know your stuff to keep on running. You had to carry tools. They were AMF era, and they had problems. Whereas the Evolution series, they just run like a top as long as you maintenance them and keep clean oil in them. And this is my forever bike. Some things may change. We may change the paint job. I don't really know. Still thinking about it. And I have a modern fuel injected era twin cam full dressed out ultra classic. But this bike will remain the same. I'm even keeping the ape hangers. I've had it for almost a year now, and I've gotten used to them. I kind of dig them, man. The look, the vibe, and the way you feel when you ride this machine is what makes it great. Start looking at prices. Start looking at used bikes, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And if you watch some of my other videos, this bike has 14,000 miles on it, and the engine's been apart. It's been upgraded. Got many miles to go, and of all the motorcycles I've owned, man, I had an Evolution series Softail. It's quite a bit customized with a lot of engine work done. It was ridiculously powerful. To the point of eventually it would have been unreliable. Whereas this is just mildly done. It's enough to be exciting. You don't buy a motorcycle like this to go out and race. You buy a motorcycle like this to enjoy the cruise, to enjoy the beautiful sounds of American thunder, and to just have fun. And that's exactly what this bike is to me. I never named it. I usually name all my bikes. Never named this one. But this is the one that I'll never sell. Thanks for watching. Kevin6154. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, drop me a comment, and I'll actually dig up some proper history and tell you a lot more about the Evolution Series engine and what happened with the company. There's a lot of other guys out there who have made videos like that, honestly, better than I can do. So I haven't done it yet. But if it's something you think you want to see me do, let me know, man.